Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's class, we discuss about authentication header AH in the subject of cryptography network security. Okay, here what is AH? AH is mainly used for to providing integrity and authentication, and it contains the packet size is 32 bits. The size will be the range is 0 to 31 bits. Okay, what is the first one? Authentication header used to provide integrity and authentication, and the range packet size is 32 bits, range is 0 to 31 bits. Authentication, okay, here is this is the 4 layers. The first one is 0 to 31 size, and the first layer we have three parts. The first part is next header, payload length, reserved, and second one is security parameter index SPI, and third one is sequence number, and the last one is authentication data, that is authentication data. Okay, here what is the first one? Next header. What is the next header? Next header is nothing but it will provide the next details of the data. Okay, what is the next data? Okay, here next header. What is the next header means? It simply provides the next upcoming message information. It provides next to header are data details. Okay, the next one is payload length. What is the meaning of payload means? A payload is a original data length is maintained by payload. Okay, here payload length means original data length is maintained by payload. Okay, reserved block is nothing but it is these bits will be reserved for future extensions or new versions or upgradation of the authentication header. Okay, what is reserved means it is the these are the bits were reserved for future purpose. These bits are reserved for future extensions or new versions or updation purpose. And what is SPI? SPI nothing but security parameter index. Here SPI used to identify security associations. Okay, security associations of the packets. SPI is used to identify security association of packet. We seen in previous class what is security association. Okay, the next one is sequence number. Here what is the sequence number means? The range of sequence numbers is 0 to 2 power 32 minus 1. Okay, whatever the data is transferring between client and server, the sequence or order or not. Okay, a sequence number. Sequence number is nothing but the range of sequence number is 0 to 2432 minus 1, and initially it is 0, and initially it is 0. Practically the sequence number is nothing but packet number. Okay, here practically sequence number is also called, it is packet number. Okay, clear. The last one is authentication data. What is authentication data? Authentication data means after applying different authentication algorithms like HMAC, secure hash algorithm, MD5 algorithm, the result of these particular algorithms are called authentication data. Okay, clear? Authentication data. Authentication data is nothing but after applying different authentication algorithms like HMAC, secure hash, MD5. Result of data is called authentication data. Okay, after applying all the authentication algorithms, the result of data is called authentication data. Okay, here the authentication data contains integrity check value. If there are any unwanted modifications or changes done, the data is determined. Okay, here AD contains ICV. What is ICV means? Integrity check value. What is integrity? No modifications. Integrity is nothing but no modifications. If any modifications is performed, this integrity check value will find out the modifications. Okay, this is about the authentication header. If you have any doubts, please ask me in comment section. Please like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Okay, here we will see internet protocol header format for IP packets. Okay, before applying authentication header, the IPv4 version packet will be like this: original IP header and a TCP address and data. This is the original data. Okay, in IPv6 the packet will be like this: the original data, IP header, extension headers, and a TCP protocol and data. Okay, this is the before applying authentication header. The format will be like this, and after applying authentication header, and the IP packet format will be become like this. Okay, here before like this, before this one, and after adding IP authentication header, the IPv4 version packet will be like this: original IP header, authentication header is added here, and TCP and data, and same as the IPv6 also, original message, extension headers, and here it is added, authentication header is added, and TCP data, and the authentication header in tunnel mode. Okay, there are two types of transporting modes. The first one is transferring the data from over the internet. First one is the transport mode, second one is the tunnel mode. We will discuss these other future classes. Here in tunnel mode, IPv4 is new IP header, authentication header is added, and remaining all are the inner packets. Again, original IP header is the tunnel mode. Tunnel mode, we will add the new IP header and authentication header, and original IP header TCP data is the inner packet. And what about IPv6? IPv6 also same as like that. IPv6 header, extension headers, authentication header, this is the tunnel mode, this is the original data packet. Here both AH and ESP will be implemented in two modes. The first one is the transport mode, second one is the tunnel mode. Thank you. Subscribe our YouTube channel and like.
నా ఛానల్ పేరు గుర్తుందిగా, ప్లీజ్ లైక్, షేర్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్. ఏంటి